Okay, I'm back. It's Anita. Um, just a quick update because it's been a while, I think, since I've been on here. I, I so something weird, not weird, but I guess different happened this week, and I'm really struggling today and yesterday with the fact that my sister is moving to Washington with her family, and I thought that I had, made all the changes that I needed to, and that, I could handle this and I could do this, and I was ready for it. And so yesterday they left at like 3 o'clock, and I got home and I just started eating. And it was like, I could only eat it so much, but I ate, and then I would stop for a few minutes, for a while, and let that feeling of being full go away, and then I'd eat some more, and then I'd let that feeling go away, and then I'd lay down, and then I'd eat some more, and I just felt like I was just like eating my feelings. I felt like I was like, I can't even explain. It made me feel so sick, and I felt like, how can I still be having these issues, and what am I doing? And so I I kind of don't know what to do. I feel I don't know. I feel kind of like I'm alone, and that makes it hard. And like, I guess this is the first time in a long time since the surgery that I felt like, you know, that this is really happening, that, you know, my life is really changing. And the same habits that I had before, I can't have those same habits anymore. And, that's really, really hard to deal with and to think through. And, it really made me realize that a lot of my life I've spent trying to heal myself with food. And when I was sad, I'd eat. And when I was happy, I'd eat. When I was mad, I ate. And now, realizing that in these last couple of days, I'm realizing that I really need to make a change. And I need to find something different to do with myself other than eating. I mean, I paint, and I like to bike ride, and I like to exercise, get out and play sports and do the hiking and frisbee golf, and I like to do all those things. I just don't. I choose not to, I guess. And some of it is, motivating myself and making myself do it. So I guess kind of what this video is going to be about is about me realizing, the changes that I need to make, and realizing that I can't just heal myself with food, and that I really, even though I was eating things that were really good for me, and I was trying to be really careful about what I was eating, I still felt like I was, trying to heal myself with the food. So one of the things that I'm challenging myself to do is to go for a bike ride, and I'm really trying to push myself, and push myself to the point that, I feel like I can't go anymore, because I think that if I can get enough exercise on a bike, it'll get me more motivated to, get out, and, maybe I can ride my bike to some high school or something, and then I can walk, and then I can jog, and then I can run, Um, so I'm trying to take it slowly, but still be smart about it. And um, so I'll get into in the next half. I'll get into my off the scale victories and goals that I have for myself. And you know I'm coming up on this is my last week of the soft food diet, and then I start on the regular diet. Still trying to be careful. You know I knew that this was going to be a difficult thing for me. I knew that I was addicted to food. I knew that that's what I did when I was, you know, anything. When I was lonely, I ate. When I was happy, I ate. When I was sad, I ate. And it's I'm interested to find that that is was the case. And I'm grateful that I have this opportunity to explore new frontiers and explore, myself and my body and my eating habits and changing them for the better. And I'm so grateful that I have had the weight loss surgery as a tool to help me uh, have more structure to my life and to my eating habits. I know that there's still a lot of things that I need to work through, mentally and physically, but I feel like I'm on a really good road, and I feel like I can do this, and I'm going to do it. And it may be hard, and I may have mental breakdowns, and I may come on here crying, but I know that I can do this, and I know that, you know, I'm not alone. I'm really not alone. And I know that I have so many friends who are, praying for me and thinking about me and, rooting for me and on my side. And so I am so thankful for that. Um, so, on to my good news, I guess. So, last week I got on the scale and I think I weighed 133. I can't remember. I weighed myself yesterday or a couple of days ago, and for a while there, this whole last week, I think I was bouncing around in the low 130s, like 130, 132, 133, and I thought, this is just dumb. I am never going to get below, or not one, I guess it was two. I'm never going to get below like 230, and it's just never going to happen. So, sorry. I weighed myself, I think it was yesterday, and or no, it was the day before. No, it was yesterday. I weighed 228. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Because I weighed myself on Monday, and I weighed 130, like 2 or something like that, or point 0.8, and I was like, oh gosh. And I just been fluctuating, and I know some of it has to do with I'm doing this, and that it's not all gonna come off at the same time. But I was like, how can a person lose like almost 2 pounds, over 2 pounds in a day? I was trying to be careful about excuse me, weighing myself, the same time every day. But then my sleeping patterns have been weird, and my eating patterns have been weird, and so I guess I've just been weighing myself at the wrong time. Anyway, so then I weighed myself today, and I'm so close to losing 50 pounds. I cannot even believe it. But I went up a little bit, but I think it's because I weighed myself like after I ate, which was completely wrong of me to do, but I did. So, you know what? I'm totally excited, and I know that I can do this, and I know that it may not all come off at the same time, but it will. And once I get really, moving and exercising, that it's going to come off a lot faster, because that's also going to help me digest faster. My metabolism is going to get better. Um, so I'm just experimenting with food and having fun, and I'm so excited about the new things that are ahead for me. And it's bright and sunshiny out, so I think I'm going to go outside and go for a bike ride. So I will talk to you guys later.